We are now gone from the Clovian Highlands to the Nibenay Basin. So we've gone from an area that was quite flat to an area that the hills are like vertical. So we will see, I guess. We will see. So I'll bring up the map here in a second. The snippet that I've got. These are my cells that I'm currently working on. I did those 3 last week at some point, and essentially we're going to be working on these 4 cells. So Squandered Mine is the SM1 and Drake Low is the DL1. So these 4 cells, so we want 2910. 2910. Yeah. Turn the borders on. We have got a lot of water. I haven't quite finished this cell yet. As you can see, there's a lot of underwater that I haven't meshed. Like these cells up here are totally done. This cell is basically done. It just needs the underwater section doing. And then today, I think we'll start off on this cell here. We'll make our way over to Drakelow. Just here, which is... Yeah. Let me refresh because the building's not loaded in. Yeah. It's very precarious place. It's like... I don't know if you call it a settlement or what, but it's just a single house. As you can see, the hills are just crazy over here. And up here, we have a Squandered Mine. Oh, come on, there we go. Over here, we have Squandered Mine. Let me refresh again to get the assets loaded. And yeah, so this is another precarious situation where it'll be a fun time to navmesh because there's literally just a sheer cliff that obviously you're never going to navmesh all of it. So yeah, we'll start off on the quote unquote easier section, and we'll work our way upwards, I guess. However, because we are on a hill, we are going to be jumping in and out of game quite a lot to figure out what areas are walkable, what areas are not. Like, I can probably tell that this area here is probably unwalkable, but this might be. And then all of this is not going to be. So, yeah. We'll play it by ear. And we'll just go with the flow. And yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to print screen that, open it up into Paint. And then we can jump in game, see what areas are walkable, what areas are not, and the like. Because it is sometimes difficult to visualize areas. So yeah, we just got to remember we need to jump into 2910 and we'll go from there. So let's unlock and we will go into SKSE. Uh, 2910, wasn't it? I did say 2910. Did I say 2910? I did. Okay. So, toggle the borders so we know where we are. We are currently down there. Okay, so we want to go right up to the border. Is a bit strange because literally just there is where you can walk up. So let's work out if we can walk up any sections of the bank first, shall we? So it's literally just here that we can actually walk up the bank on. So that is past that rock. Or can we? It's only a little tiny section, so we will ignore that. We can walk up there, however. So what I tend to do is I will pause the game. You won't be able to see this. Then I've got to try and work out where on the map I am. Which I am currently failing at. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go up to the top here, figure out the areas up here. Probably a better place to start than in the water. Okay, that's fine. That okay? Yeah, that's all fine. Just trying to work out if there's any areas that we can't navmesh properly. When I say can't navmesh properly, like you can see we're hitting a brick wall here. It's essentially a brick wall. So let's mark that off. Which is just there on the map. And then when we hit those small rocks, the game will crash eventually, guys. I'm just warning you ahead of time. I think I'm too zoomed out on our map here. So what we can do already is merge pretty much all of those into a single vert. And then we'll merge that just so that we know that that can all be navmeshed there. And where we just were that we couldn't walk up was just here. So that's all walkable, even though the quote-unquote auto-generated navmesh says we can't walk up there. But we can, so we will. Like I say, this is usually where when the game crashes. As you can see, we get stuck around here. They're stuck around there. At this area. This area looks very interesting. It's literally just here, is it? Yeah. So our next point will be just there. Just waiting for the game to be like, no, peace out, I crash. Honestly. Where's the border gone? Oh, there it is. I'm just like, hang on, I've lost the border here. It's that line there. And there goes the game. God damn it! It really is. It's not the easiest thing to do. It can be a right pain. Let's get rid of those. And then our point was just here. If we get rid of those. Perfect. So that line to there is all good. So why are you floating? Let's save that. Yeah, especially when you, like the train is so wacky. Is the best way to describe it. When the train's so wacky, like it is, it can be a nightmare. I did. Okay. I was like, did I toggle the border on or not? I did. I did indeed. Right, so back to this location. We are just there. Okay. Hey Glitz, how's it going? And then just there. It's right on the apex of that bush. And then halfway there, so under there. Perfect. What about all this area? Because this says I can't walk up here. Which I can walk up here fine. I can walk up all of this area. That's all fine. This area has got a little bit that we can't walk up. How's Navmesh going? It's going okay. Honestly, I have not Navmeshed in about a week. I have essentially been demolishing my house. So, yeah, I haven't done any in a hot minute. Right, let's get that implemented then, shall we? So that's beautiful. That's fine. We'll move that down. Merge that. Okay, perfect. Then we'll start moving these verts out, shall we? Because this is one big tree. One big ass tree. Will say though, it is nice to be out of the brown of the Colovian Highlands now. Righty right. How big are those rocks? Not big enough to walk over. Like, goddammit, just let me select the... Suppose this is what happens when you don't touch the the creation kit in a few days, it's like your muscle memory is just like shot. Just like, you want to do this? Not letting you. Doubt anyone can actually walk through there. No. I guess we'll find out in a bit, but I don't think anyone can walk through this this gap. Can we walk through that tree? It hasn't got a collision box, so I would imagine so. Well, let's work on getting this bit mapped out so we can see where we can nav mesh, where we can't. I need to delete that file. It's annoying. The intro file is so annoying. I'm so used to the Clovian Highlands, I keep trying to put a minus in the coordinate. And I'm just like, no, that's not going to get me anywhere. Damn, it's foggy. Okay, this tree. Can we actually walk through here? Yes, we can. Surprisingly, yes, we can. Okay. Can we walk over any of these rocks? No. This is the issue. So, that was fine. This tree we can walk through. So the corner is just there. Whoa, okay. Mouse be freaking out. The corner is just there. It's just here. Okay. Gotcha. So it's going to be a lot of jumping in and out of game today. I think my eyesight is going. Like... The more I stare at patterns in the ground is just crazy. Oh, I've put that in the wrong place. That's what it is. And then it's essentially follow the grass line. Yeah. There's somewhere over here. Perfect. Okay, that is the information that we needed. And crashed. Perfect. So that is one corner. That is another. And then it was follow the grass to there. And then up to here. Perfect. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense now, but just the way I work, really. Perfect. And then now one can connect to just there. Then all this is walkable. That isn't. Bizarre as that looks. Might make a small adjustment here. Perfect. Alright, let's take the grass off. As we don't need it anymore. How many cells have I finished? In the first day, I got it. So I got the new claim on. Let me see. What day was it? I looked at it on the 1st. So I got it on the 1st of this month. I did on the Tuesday. I did 3 cells. And then I haven't touched it since. I did these 3 cells here. We're working on that cell there. And hoping to do this L shape today. L shape of cells, because we've got Great and Squandered Mine up there. So that is the plan. But yeah, I really haven't got a lot done. I was hoping to have a lot more done, but it just didn't happen. Just like life got in the way. Is this area walkable, or I'm gonna say I think that's pretty walkable to be honest. Can't imagine why it wouldn't be. Alright, let's jump back in, see if it is. I'm gonna say the number of interiors that you've done is probably a lot more than the number of cells that I've done since the 1st of the month. Considering I've done 3. Oh no, you can't walk up here. That's deceiving. That is very deceiving. Okay, that's understandable because that's a cliff. That bit's fine to walk up though. So is that. That's literally from the edge. To just there. Ah, God damn it. I hate it when the CK is just like, nope, peace out. Not CK. But my brain is so mush. Often do you have jumping games, session Navmeshing node quest? Not all of that often, to be honest. It's the majority of my reasoning for jumping in game is to make sure, just to test the areas that we can walk and where we can't. I know everybody on our team at least has like different ways of testing their own Navmesh. There's no yeah, it's very yeah. There's no one good way of doing it. My sentencing is really bad today. So yeah, not that often. Not that often. I'm just trying to figure out if I can walk up this area or not. And where the border that I need to draw is. It's like literally just here. Okay, on the wrong screen now. Okay, that was weird. That was very strange. What the hell? It's like a dark patch. Oh my lord. Just let me in game. I've just got to draw a line to where? Okay, there we go. Okay, we got there in the end. Gee whiz. This is probably not helping, like, doing any of this when you're, like, tired. But I needed to get some Navmesh done because, yeah, as I said, I haven't really done any in a few days, so I was like, you know what, I'll stream it because it will keep me awake if I'm streaming. Okay, well, let's get this cleaned up, shall we? Because that is something that I don't need to think about too much. It's something that I always forget to do. Literally. I come up with weird shit when I'm tired. Looking at some of my old claims. Yeah. I always forget that. Well, let me type something. Navmeshing the Drake low and squandered mine area in the Nibenay Basin. One time at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Sorted, because my brain is like, no. Just no today. My brain is probably just thinking at me like, why on earth did you decide to stream today? Why? And I'm just like, because I hate you. That's why. Oh, dearie dear. I don't know why, it always just slips my mind posting when I go live. I have no clue why, it just slips. It's just one of those things. Like, I post on Twitter, I do all of that stuff, but remembering to post in the community server? Just like, doesn't happen. I'll remind you when you forget. Yeah, I appreciate that, Glitz. I just noticed that boulder's floating again, pretty much. Floaty boulders. Floaty boulders. Got to love them. Or hate them. However you really want to see it. That's a pretty good guess for how far down I needed to go then. Put one there, put one there. Bring that in. Perfect. Let's move on to something a bit more interesting, shall we? All right. Those rocks are going to cause an issue. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Trying to get my dashboard up. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That was quite painless. Not half as painless as what I thought it was going to be. Gonna have to redistribute those edges at a later date, but not impossible. That rock is inside the collision zone, so we'll have to work on that a bit. Okay, that turned out okay. Okay, that's perfect. Well, let's get these away from this rock bit. I hate it when you pick up the wrong, you pick up a edge instead of vert. Does my head in. Like, I do it so often as well. It almost fit a Jeremy under there, I think. At least there's not as many trees and stuff in here. One tick. Wow, we've been live like an hour and I have got literally nothing done. Quite literally nothing. I was hoping to get 4 cells done by the end of the stream. I am going to be lucky if I get like half that. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Right, perfect. That is that done. I'd say we're 3/4 of the way through the cell, potentially. There's nowhere really up here that you can walk up on the land from the river apart from just here. So we're pretty safe on that. God, this is just such a hot mess of lines and edges. tidying them up a little bit. So I don't hate myself when I come and clean them up later. Wasn't this one too big? There was one of these rocks, and it's that one that we needed to cut out. That rock's fine. And it's just these areas down here. I've got to figure out where we can walk, where we can't. And what on earth is this mess? Just here. There's like 20 triangles just there. Just like chilling. What the actual fresh hell is that? Right, well, let's switch the grass back on. Or should I keep it off? This is actually, I thought this was going to be an easy sell to get done on stream and be over and done with it, so we can move on to the more interesting sells. But the cliffs are just they're absolutely ruining me. And this is why the port is taking so long to Navmesh, just because of all these little weird bits. I think it's going to be isn't never will we yeah, it's just like I looked at the cell earlier and I'm just like, right, this I can get done in maybe an hour, and it's like hour and 10 minutes later and I've still got about a quarter of it left. I'm just like, why did I choose this cell to start with? Why? Right, let's put this in paint. Go into paint and we will save. And we'll jump on in. Uh, 2910. Right. Time to do some testing, shall we? So, where can I run up to? Right, that I'm hitting my head on. Right, just there. We've got a starting point. Why does my mouse keep going onto my second computer? I have no clue. Perfect. Then I think that essentially continues to a point, doesn't it? Yeah, it continues to there. That point, and then this light spot. The auto nav mesh has done really well here. Where credit's due. I was gonna say, I thought we might be able to walk up this, but I don't think we can. Let's mark that. I thought we might be able to walk up. Oh. Kind of. Kind of. Very, very spotty, though. We can definitely walk up this bit, so that was fine to nav mesh. Just that, it was very, very spotty, wasn't it? This light goes up to there. Waiting for the game to crash a bit. At this point. Let's see if I can walk from where I've marked to... No. We've got to come out a little bit more. So like... there. Okay. If you wondered what I'm doing, on within Paint, I've got a section of the map that we're working on. And these dots are like the corner points that need to we need to go around because we can't actually walk up this area. So just if you wondered what I'm doing. Because then we can start moving points around. So we can merge those two together, which means we can merge that together. And we can move this to just there. Move that to just there. Then this can be moved all the way to there. Then we have a point to add just there. Then there is a point just there. Merge those down. So then if you compare that, if we move that off to the side, if you compare that to that now, we've actually got the dots in exactly the right place is where we need to go, so we can't walk on this bit. So that has been altered to reflect where we can and can't walk. It's long-winded. That's the problem. The auto nav mesh and the grass do a very big job of telling you where you can and can't walk. Most of the time, if there's grass, you can walk on it. If there's not grass, you can't. That's a general good way of thinking about it. But obviously there's patches like over here. There is no grass, but you can walk on it because it's flat enough. So it's a bit hit and miss. Like if we go over here on a cell that I've finished, see like most of this area here, there is grass on it. So you can walk, but there's no grass here. It is very hit and miss. So then I tend to make a new screenshot and then jump back in game. It's just a ping pong of in-game, out-game, in-game, out-game. If I didn't have to wait for the load times of the game, so much quicker. Okay, where were we? Yeah, it was just there. We should be able to walk over there. Yeah, perfect. Like, this area's got grass on it, just here. Which we can walk up. So we do have to alter that a little bit. Can go to that point there. Okay, perfect. As long as I know. That is the main point. We can definitely walk up there. All of this is walkable. That's walkable. I'll say I don't think any of these bits are walkable though. Yeah, very unwalkable. But yeah, this is definitely what takes the most time. That's fine. There's like a dip here. Oh, I'm in the dip. I'll just mark that out. Then we can, that's where I am. That's like a triangle. And then we are on that line. Little white spot. Just there. Just waiting for the game to crash, like. Because whatever reason, Skyrim LE hates alt tabbing. And if it decides it's had enough, it's had enough at that point. There is some grass here. Doesn't mean it's walkable though. I'm going to put in a point in there, otherwise I'm going to lose my progress, I feel, because it's going to crash in a second. Nope. We're fine. We're fine to live another day. We're just on the edge of it there. Marker there. Oh, we're still okay. Oh, I think we're at the edge of acceptable. Yeah, so it's just there. That's in line with that tree. There it goes. I got what I got the data that I needed though. So we've got to go from there to there, bam, 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 bam. And then the rest is walkable and this green triangle here. So we can actually see the dip just here as well, which is kind of nice. But let's get this done first. So we have a point there, have a point there. Let's get those points in. Get rid of those. And then that point is right the way up here. No. Bam, bam, bam. Next point is there. That's the final one. Probably merge those. Yep, that looks fine. Then let's go around this tree. And there's this weird triangle dip, isn't there? Perfect. I know it looks a bit of a mess right now, but I think most things, creative wise, look a mess before they look good. I'm not too concerned as of yet. Like, just doing all of that has helped drastically. Like, that looks way better than it did. I have a feeling we're only going to get one cell done today. I get a bad feeling. I hear if only one cell gets done, that's one cell better off than we were. Gee whiz. Right. Just trying to tidy this these rocks up. Nice, nice, nice. I almost prefer rocks in Acclaim, to be honest, than hills. Rocks and trees any day over a hill. You can get through them so much quicker. Like in the Clovion's Highland claim that I just finished, I was getting through like 5 cells a day. This one is like slow. I know it probably doesn't help that I'm tired, but yeah. Oh, let's just get rid of that. Oh. I need to work out where the cutoff for the majority of this is. So I'm just going to guess for a bit where that might be. You can usually tell again by the grass. Or something that we need to work out. So let's take a screenshot. And we'll jump back in. Wink. Righty right. Right, let's jump over here. Because I know I was able to walk up that. So yeah, it is literally on that point. Green. The thing that annoys me is when you're looking in-game comparatively to on the creation kit, the grass is in totally a different place as well. So you have to like go by ground textures sometimes. Which can get a bit confusing sometimes. And that follows it through to about there. Which is fine by me. That's a nice big chunk that we can play with. I've got something in my eye. Gee whiz. And there it goes. Okay. Well, let's get the points in that we can do. Come on. I just hit that nav mesh by accident again. Scaring the life out of me. I kind of almost feel like I want to go back to the... At this point, I'm just like, please send me back to the Clovian Highlands. Like, I almost prefer it to this mess. Okay. Okie dokie. The print screen. Mark that off as our point. Save it. Because I keep forgetting to save currently. I'm pretty sure there was a moment there that I was just like, nah. Okay, this one should be. Oh. It should be straightforward. Quite straightforward, at least. Wow, that crashed like instantly. Gee whiz. That was the quickest crash ever. Holy damn. Holy damn. I really wish the alt tabbing didn't cause the creation kit to crash. Because it is so annoying. So yeah, that goes to there, goes down to I think I'm literally out of space, that's why. Yeah, I actually can't see where I am, so let me mark this off. Then that's done. Now I believe yeah. I just needed to be a bit further down. That is where I am. Yeah, it's about there. Yep. And we go down a little bit. Well, the shadows. What's going on? Shadow glitches. We want that point just there. Then where was the walkable area? It was this sandy area, wasn't it? Yeah, the corner of this like sand. La la la. I think my brain is just dying at this point. Oh, can we actually get out of the water here? Yeah, we can get out just there. Where that rock is. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I don't think this is supposed to happen somehow. What the hell? Just... Whoa. It's just this one spot. What if I move? Oh. What the... It's a feature, not a fault. Like... That is, very interesting. What the hell? I thought I was losing my mind. Well, I am, but... You know what? Let's get this this nav mesh down and wow. Exactly. It just most of the time works, shall we say. Oh my lord. I believe that one goes there. And then this ends up just there. All of this is actually bullshit. Well, that was an interesting bug, shall we say? That was very interesting. Wow. Just wow. We haven't got that much left of the yeah. I know what I want to say. No. Alright, turn the grass back on. So where can we actually exit the water? It's just there. It is literally just there. Well, let's mark that off. So that's that rock there. We exit the water. Just there. It's just there that we get stuck. We exit the water there. We get stuck. Just there. Okay, and there we go. It's getting so crash heavy now. But we can exit the water just there. Let's say. Is that underwater now? Yes. Beautiful. Alright, well that's worked. Exactly where I want it. How much of the cell do we have to do still? Just this little bit. I think we already tested that we can't go over here. I think what I'm going to do now, I'll take a bigger one. We'll save. Jump in. See where we can get out of the water, where we can't. If we can get round out the water for the entirety of the rest of it, then that makes life so much easier. Hopefully don't crash. Please don't crash. Right, can we even walk up this over here? That's my first question. Is there any area of this? No. No. There's like the tiniest corner. Right, well, we'll keep that in mind. Keep that little corner in mind. So we can get out there, get out there. We can get out there. We can walk all the way up here. And there. It's just here that we get stuck. Is there any way of me knowing where the hell that is on the map? Not really. Because I am too far over. Okay. I don't have borders lit. I've just realised that I've got the borders switched off, which makes life so much more difficult. Right, let's go add this this triangle up here, shall we? While I remember where the hell it is. It was literally just here, wasn't it? And the rest of this we could get up, so... That's looking good. That's looking good. They're looking good. Awesome. And hopefully... I should be able to flip that. Then mark where the water ends. Very nice. So that's all that done. That's that done. It's literally just this bit. And then we're good. About time. There we go. I think I could accurately depict where we can and can't walk, so let's do that quickly. So there. There. And that looks to be about there. I'd say that's a pretty good guess for this section here. I mean, we can easily find out. So yeah, that is spot on. So there. There to there. That's a white spot there. And then straight up to that spot. Okay. Let me make those adjustments. So there. That's got to be pushed all the way back there. That's got to be brought forward. And that's got to be brought there. Which I can merge those two. Very nice. Right. Apart from cleanup, that is that cell done. That is horrible. That cell was nasty. Grim. Disgusting. Never want to see it again. And that took 2 hours and a half. Jesus. So that is just one of those cells done that I needed to do. So yeah, I've got to go through and add the shoreline, which I've just been doing by triangles. So let's go ahead and do that quickly. Didn't I add that there? Oh, you can. That's why. A few more to go. I am just so tired. I don't think I'm going to do much more, to be honest. I really want to push through, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Let's get the shoreline in, though. That I will be able to do. Nah, I'm not forcing myself. I want to get the cell in a good state before I stop. If I can get the shore in, then I am going to. Because that's something that I can easily work on. On my own, really. Obviously, the NPCs still need to know where the water is and isn't. And then the last one can go up to the cell border. Was there any shore on the other side? I don't think there was a little bit. Ooh. Get those marked as blue. And mark that one as blue as well. And then I'll know where the shoreline is off camera, off stream. Let me get the edges matched up as well. Otherwise I will forget. Then that will be a disaster in of itself. Did I match those up? Yes, I did. Matched them up. They're fine. Those edges can wait. Right.